Skinny Hardaway Southerntea back with another EP. And we here for my favorite session right now. Robbing the book. We about to try to win us some money. Now, we was unsuccessful yesterday, as a group in robbing the bookie. You know what I mean? But I was successful yesterday, on the bet that I made. So today we gonna do it a little different. Today, I'm gonna start with the bet that I will make throughout the whole day instead of making the early session and the late session bet. We gonna mix the early bets with the late bets and everything, and we gonna pick our favorite games from the day, and we go rock out like that. So we gonna make sure that we all get some bread. You know what I mean? This time, that's exactly what we gonna do. You know what I mean? On the team ticket, we lost. But I hit on a personal ticket, and that just ain't cool. You know what I mean? Because I want to get everybody some money, man. That's my goal on this joint. And today, I'm doing my damnness. We doing our damnness to do it. I'm about to bring, this shit up. We gonna do it visually again. You know what I mean? We gonna do it visually again. You know what I mean? So y'all can see everything that's going on. Type D. That's how I'm gonna start doing these morning jumps like this. And then in the afternoon, we just come watch that shit unfold. In the afternoon, we just come watch that shit unfold. But y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on there. I'm getting right into it. You know what I mean? I'm about to get right into it, goddamn it. I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get to it. Let me get right. And okay. Boom. Okay. And they dropped the fight bets for the weekend. It's 4 fights this weekend. Ain't shit before them, We about to get into it, man. We about to get into it, though. We about to get into it. We about to get into it. I'm finna step outside. How about that? We finna step outside. I'm finna leave that minute out. That's what we gonna do. I ain't gonna let your boy focus. I be needing focus. I know some. Next time, I'm telling my baby no. Nah, y'all can stay in. I'm finna go outside. Y'all can stay in. Well, y'all can be in the back anyway. I'm finna go sit on this little stool. Y'all can play in the back. Yeah, that worked. Damn, I forgot I left that fucking ice cream back here. Yeah, this feel better anyway. Shit. Yeah, this feel better anyway. Yeah, this feel better anyway. All right. Let's get right. Where we at? If we get the screen up, man, I'm finna get the screen up for you. About to get the screen up for you. Nah, Close it. Close it. Close it. Close that jump. Close that jump. Let me get the screen there for y'all. All right. All right. Now we cooking with her. This nigga couldn't get in the house, man. Man. Next time my baby asks me, can her cousins come over here and stay? I'm saying, hell no. Nah. I'm saying, hell no. Hell no. I'm done, y'all. Okay, I'm done. My kids been here. My kids been here about a week. Y'all ain't even know. Y'all ain't even know they be chilling. They be chilling. My little cousins though, my cousins' babies, my little cousins though, my second cousins and shit, my baby cousins, bad as hell. Bad as hell. All right, let's get right. Well, hold on, I can't show y'all my password. Let me log in because we finna really do this shit. Y'all finna see me. We finna make the bet. Y'all finna see your boy. We finna do this shit like this. How I'm gonna start doing these junks. So you really got to be here for these junks. You know. Go hit today. I'm gonna do it a little different today. I ain't gonna split it up into times and shit. I'm finna do one. We finna do the junk that I normally would do. The junk that I normally would do last. We gonna do it first today, and we gonna start with the baseball. We gonna start with the baseball. The game come on at 12. Let me get the screen up. Let me get the screen up for y'all. Do it a little different today. Now my first mind say Boston. My first mind say Boston. So we finna check it out. We finna check it out. Y'all know how we do it. The Tea House. Boston and Oakland. This should be fairly easy to pick. We gonna break it down. The predictor got it 37%, Boston 62%, Oakland Athletics 21-43, 14-20 at home. Boston Red Sox 34-29, 15-14 at home. The Athletics got Paul Blackburn on the mound. Paul Blackburn is on the mound for the Athletics. He's 5-2. Good record with a 2.3 ERA. That's beautiful. With a 1.01 whip. That's beautiful. 66 innings pitched, 52 hits. That's nice. 47 Ks. Kind of low for 66 innings. Only 3 home runs. Now that is amazing for 66 innings. You know what I mean? This is what you would call an ace right here. This is what you would call an ace picture. Ace picture right here, you know. Paul Blackburn, what you would call an ace picture. So the Oakland A's got their ace up today. So we go note that, right? We gonna stick that in now. You know, we gonna stick that joint in our back pocket. The Oakland A's got their ace up today. And the Red Sox got a guy named Rich Hill. Rich Hill is 2-3. You know what I mean? 2-3, 4.3 ERA. That's bad. That's a bad ERA. That's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. It's not what you want at all. His whip is 1.22. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. 49 innings pitched, 47 hits and 40 Ks, 7 home runs. This is what you call He's average. He borderline below average. You know what I mean? The pitching edge goes to the Oakland A's today. Pitching edge goes to the Oakland A's today. Pitching edge goes to the Oakland A's today, right? Scroll on down. Scroll on down. There we go. So the Red Sox have beat the Oakland A's the last 2 times, 6-1, 10-1. You know what I mean? Batting averages, .257 for Boston, 211 for the Oakland. Runs, Boston. Hits, Boston. Home runs, Boston. On base percentage, Boston. Slugging percentage, Boston. ERA, Boston. 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 Boston beat me the last 2 times. So, what's good, Ricky? You're just sliding through this, John. Ricky, glad you can make it. So, we taking Boston in the first game. What's good, Ricky? Ricky, I'm doing a little different today, Ricky. I'm doing a little different today, Ricky. What's good, Ricky? So, we taking Boston in the first game. Bam. We got Boston in the first game. We got the Cubs and the Padres. What's good, Rick? Shout out my Uncle Ricky sliding through. I'm breaking it down. I'm trying to do it a little faster. Yesterday, it took 2 hours. I'm going to try to do it in an hour today. We got Padres, Cubs. You know what I mean? My first mind say the Padres. You know what I mean? But we finna break it down because that's what we do on Southerntea. We got Padres and Chicago Cubs. You know what I mean? The predictor says Padres got a 6 to 8% chance of winning, and the Cubs got a 31% chance of winning. We got the Padres who 40-24 and 23-11 at away games. Padres away. Chicago Cubs 23-39, 11, and 23 at home. You know what I mean? They at home. My first mind, say the Padres, but we finna break it down. The Padres got Joe Musgrove. He's 7-0 with a 1.5 ERA and a 0.93 WHIP, 72 innings pitched, only 51 hits and 72 Ks and 4. God damn! Oh my God! This is what you call an ace picture right here. This might be the best picture in the fucking league, bro. Damn, bro. 1.5, 7-0, 1.5, 0.93, 72 innings pitched, bro. Gave up 4 home runs, y'all. I got the Padres. I got the Padres, y'all. Because this nigga ain't Matt Swarm. He 1-1, 4.2 ERA, trash. Whip 1, that's decent. In his pick, 17, 14 hits, trash. 9 home runs, Duke, yeah. The pitching edge go to the Padres. This is really Padres in the landslide, y'all. It's Padres in the landslide, but we finna go on. Matter of fact, look, Padres beat me the last 3 times. I ain't gonna waste my time on this, y'all. We going with the Padres on that one, okay? We got the Padres on that one. That's how I'm gonna speed it up. I ain't gonna break down the sorry just and shit like that. Now, I say this: the Blue Jays, they've been bullshitting. They've been bullshitting these last 2 games. You know what I mean? They lost the first one, and the second one they won that motherfucker at the last inning. I think they went in the overtime. Damn, the schedule shit at me last night. I almost lost my parlay, but I won it. I did win. Last night I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all the winnings and shit though, but I'm gonna show y'all, the junt. You know what I mean? I cashed it out. You know what I mean? But that junt did hit for your boy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all the green checks and shit, man. Dodgers, Avalanche, Red Sox, Blue Jays. See, Blue Jays won 6-7. I think they game went in overtime. The Blue Jays won 6-7, but they did win though. They was up 6-0 and they damn near lost. You know what I mean? Phoenix Mercury, Connecticut Sun, New York Yankees, Las Vegas A's. Hit out. I hit that jump. You know what I mean? But now they been scamming me. Now I ain't gonna lie. Like goddamn Blue Jays been scamming me. I've been picking them. They lost the first game and they won yesterday by 1 point. You know what I mean? Against the Orioles. For the Orioles are playing the shit out the Blue Jays right now. The Orioles are playing the shit out the Blue Jays right now. So let's lead with that. Okay. Actually, my bad. We got the Orioles at 27-37, 12-22 away. We got the Blue Jays at 37-25, 20-11 at home. Don't let that shit fool you, y'all. What's good, A1? Yeah, A1, we here now. A1, we here. We talking about it, A1. We talking about it. We got Tyler Wells for Baltimore. He's 3-4 with a 3.8 ERA, 1.08 WHIP, 53 innings pitched, 47 hits, 33 Ks, and 7 home runs. This is what you call an average picture right here. Your average picture. This ERA is not great, not good, you know what I mean, but it's not bad and it's not horrible. You know what I mean? You got to clean that shit up, bro. You got to get your shit together. You know what I mean? But you passable right now. You passable. You barely passable. You borderline passable right here with these stats. You know what I mean? But you passable right now. You got to get your shit right. We got the Blue Jays pitcher, Kevin Guzman. He's 5-5 with a 2.6 ERA, with a 1.19 WHIP, 70 innings pitched, 74 hits, 77 Ks, and 2 home runs. This picture right here, I will call this right here is great. His ERA is great. That's probably the most important thing as a pitcher. That's probably the most important thing as a pitcher. I just explained this A1. I just explained the A1. I just explained the A1. This is when I told man, uh this right here is what you call this damn good right there. That's a sub 3 ERA, 2.6. He got a good whiff, you know what I mean? In his peak 70. He gave up a lot of hits, you know what I mean, but he got a lot of Ks too. He got more Ks, you know what I mean? And the 2 home runs is what jumps out at me. That's amazing. 70 innings, win. We didn't win, long story short, A1, win. Well, I won one, but we didn't win the group jump. Today I'm gonna pick the right one. You know, I'm gonna pick the games you're supposed to pick, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go through all the games, then we go pick them. Yesterday I did an early parlay, I did a late parlay, and then I did a jump on my own type deal. Today, I'm just gonna pick all the games, late, early, all this shit, because I hit the one when I picked it. Yeah, it's all good. I ain't tripping A1, my bad. I'm trying to have this jump kind of short today. But I hit yesterday, but we ain't hit as a group. And today I'm gonna make sure we hit as a group. You know what I mean? Today, I'll make sure we hit as a group today. But yeah, this dude for Toronto only gave up 2 home runs. You know what I mean? So the pitching edge go to the Blue Jays. The pitching edge goes to the Blue Jays. Slight pitching edge, 5-5, 3-4. His ERA is shitting on his ERA though. He got a better whip, which is important, but it's not that much better. Both of these are great. These are damn good whips. Good whips. His ERA is great. He got a almost below average ERA. He 500. He got a losing record. 7 home runs to 2. He pitched way more innings. Y'all see where I'm going here. What's good, OTB? Appreciate you sliding through this, OTB. My bad, A14. I won't hide at you. I don't know if it sounded like that. I apologize. Can't if it came off like that. My bad. But we got Baltimore. Look, Blue Jays, they beat Baltimore the first time, right? They lost to them the second time, and they beat them the third time. You know what I mean? So and they've been playing these folks kind of good. Now 11-1, not good at all. 6-5 is when they beat the fucking Blue Jays. We lost money on it. And then yesterday, the Blue Jays down there gave us a heart attack in that motherfucking game. Went in the overtime, 10 innings. I knew I wasn't tripping. I said that earlier, remember? Went in the overtime, 10 innings. You know what I mean? Then they gave us a heart attack. But I'm riding with the Blue Jays, and it's the Blue Jays just the better team. They got the better bats. If we check the team stats real quick, the Blue Jays are up in every category. Blue Jays averages, Blue Jays in run, Blue Jays in hits, home runs, on base percentage, slugging percentage, ERA. You know what I mean? Everything. Blue says Blue Jays. So we go take the Blue Jays for sure in this game. You know what I mean? So we got the Red Sox, easy. We got the Padres, easy. And we got the Blue Jays. They playing against a team that they've been playing kind of tight. You know what I mean? They've been playing them kind of tight. But we go stick with the Blue Jays like we've been doing, because right now we 2-1, right? So if we lose today, we'll be 2-2. Maybe we'll leave them alone this week. You know what I mean? If they, be bullshitting with the Orioles. But today, they should stop the Orioles. You know what I mean? They did, OTB. So we go take the Blue Jays. We go keep riding with the Blue Jays. We go lock in with the Blue Jays. The Guardians and the Rockies. You know what I mean? We finna check the Guardians and the Rockies out. And I don't know the games we gonna stay away from. I'm gonna let y'all know the games we gonna stay away from, because I'm making my real slips. You know what I mean? I made my real slips yesterday, but right now I'm making like my 4-day slip. I'm picking all the games that I know go here. I ain't putting no question marks in here or shit. And this the jump that we all go take today, because that's the one that I hit yesterday. The ones we missed yesterday was I did us an early parlay, right? I did the early games to try to get us some money early, and I did the late games so we can have something to play on the back end. Today, I'm doing the automatic parlay first, and that's the fucking parlay that we all go take that we want, if we want to get in, that's the jump we go take. You know what I mean? So the predictor has it 52% the Cleveland Guardians and 47% Colorado Rockets. We got Cleveland Guardians, which is a team that I will favor off the top of my head. We got the Cleveland Guardians 31-27, 15-17 away record. You know what I mean? Colorado Rockies 27-36, 16-18 home record. You know what I mean? Rockies at home, Cleveland away. Both got losing records at home and away. Guardians got the better record overall. You know what I mean? Today, the Guardians got Tristan McKenzie. He's 3-5. He's 3-5 is Tristan McKenzie. He has a 3.9 ERA, a 0.89 WHIP. God damn, that's a great WHIP right there. His ERA is pretty good. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. His win losses, that's not good. That's looking confusing. But his stats, his actual pitching stats, are pretty good. The wins and losses sometimes could not follow him because sometimes starting pitchers get in the game. What's good, Tim? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Tim. Glad you can make it, pimp. The people, hold on, my bad. I didn't even put the goddamn thing up for y'all. If y'all wanted to, I did that yesterday. Damn dummy. But yeah, his whip, like his ERA is damn good. His whip is great. 64 innings pitched, only 39 hits. This boy cold. See, yeah, but my bad. Yeah, with the starting pitchers, sometimes they could do good early in the games, but if a starting pitcher will probably come out the game about 7, 8 inning, or something like that, and they'll let somebody finish the game for them. Sometimes those closing pitchers will blow the game for them, and that'll fuck up their starting record. So that starting record for a pitcher could be an indicator, and it could be deceiving. You know what I mean? When you clearly see a guy's stats, our top tier, 3.9 ERA, 0.89 WHIP, 64 innings pitched, only 39 hits with 55 fucking Ks. This nigga's fucking amazing. 11 home runs. Now his home runs is a little higher than you want it, right? It's a little higher than you want it. That's true. That would be his only strike. That'll be a strike for me. That's the red flag. His home runs is a little higher than you want it. But this picture right here, this is a good picture. You know what I mean? He borderline the ace. I bet you this dude right here is potentially an ace pitcher. I bet they got high potential in this guy. I bet you this dude is a dude that they look at to be the future because his shit is borderline. He borderline a top pitcher. You know what I mean? This, if he had a 5-3 record, I would call him probably a top pitcher because this 64 innings pitch with only 39 hits is fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy. But we got the Colorado Rockets picture. He's 4-3 with a 3.7 ERA. Now look, for comparison, y'all, let's check it out. Look, 4-3 record, 3-5 record, right? But check their ERAs out and check their whips out. Now his whip 1.39. That's okay. That's cool. That's a passable whip. But his ERA is killing his. You know what I mean? His ERA is killing his. He got the better ERA, the better whip. He's pitched more innings, y'all, and he's gave up a lot less hits, 39-56. Y'all see where I'm going with this? You know what I mean? He got more Ks. He got more innings and more Ks. You know what I mean? A lot less hits, and he only pitched 6 more innings. He got a lot less hits, got more Ks, but this guy got less home runs type deal. He got like half the home runs he got. You know what I mean? But pitching edge will go. I would say the pitching edge goes to the Cleveland Guardians in this jump. There, I got you A1. I would say the pitching edge goes to the Cleveland Guardians. You know what I mean? This dude right here is not a bad pitcher. He's not a bad pitcher. He's like an average pitcher. See, cool. He's like an average pitcher. He's your average pitcher. You know what I mean? Slight pitching edge goes to the Guardians. You know what I mean? Slight pitching edge goes to the Guardians. Let's check out the Guardians have beat the Rockies the last 2 times, 4-3 in overtime, and 7-5 yesterday. Let's go to the averages. We got the Colorado Rockies with the better batting average. Get out that gate. We got the Colorado Rockies with the better averages. We got Colorado Rockies with more runs. Colorado Rockies with more hits. Colorado Rockies with more home runs. Colorado Rockies with the better on-base percentage. Cleveland Indians with the better slugging percentage. Cleveland Indians with the better ERA. Cleveland Indians with the better whip. Cleveland Indians with more strikeouts. This joint is fairly easy. It's fairly even. It's a fairly even game today. Fairly even game today. We gonna stay away from this one, y'all. This gonna be the first one I stay away from. We gonna stay away from this. We ain't gonna fuck with this. We gonna put that joint in our back pocket. We gonna come back to it. We gonna put that joint in our back pocket. We gonna come back to that one. We gonna come back to that Guardians guy. We gonna come back to the Guardians guy. Yankees and Tampa Bay. I'm a Yankees fan. I'm taking Yankees, but we gonna break it down. We gonna break it down though. We gonna break it down. We gonna break it down. So 30%. ESPN predicted has 30% for Tampa Bay, 69%. For the Yankees, 69.9, 30.1%. You know what I mean? We got Jalen Beeks in the lineup for Tampa Bay with a 1.3 ERA. That's damn good. With a 1.0 whip. That's damn good. 26 innings pitched, 18 hits, 32 Ks, 3 home runs. This is a good picture, right? This is a good picture, but he only played in 2 games so far. You know what I mean? Only 26 innings pitched. Good picture, though. This is a good picture. The New York Yankees got Luis Severino, 2.80. Hey. 2.80 ERA and a 1.03 whip, 61 innings pitched. You know what I mean? Okay, now look, let's take these into consideration. He has the better ERA, but he only pitched 2 games. He played a larger sample, right? 5 games. He got a 2.8 ERA, which is good. That's a good ERA in baseball. This is a great ERA in baseball, but he got a small sample size, right? Their whips are the same. And he's pitched 61 innings to 36. So he's pitched more than half the innings, right? And, his whip is about the same. He got a higher ERA, but he's pitched in 3 more games, 61 more innings, almost 36 more innings. You know what I mean? Type deal. He gave up more hits and he has more Ks, because he made more innings to 8 home runs. You know what I mean? So, pitching edge, is pretty, it's pretty close. But I get an edge to the Yankees because the larger sample size. He's 1-1, so he's 1-1, lost 1, 26 innings pitched. You know what I mean? So, not a big sample size. Pitching matchup is close though. The pitching matchup is close. I'm gonna get a slight edge, to the Yankees with the pitcher. We gonna go on down to the last couple of games. The Yankees won the last 2 games, 2-0 and 4-3. The last 2 games have been close. I've watched both these games my goddamn self. You know what I mean? I watched them joints. These games have been, mighty close. Yankees been giving me a heart attack in these jumps, but they've won both of them. You know what I mean? Let's go to the averages. You go to the averages when the game's close like this. You go to the averages. The Yankees with the better on base average. The Yankees with more runs. Yankees with more hits. Yankees with more home runs. Yankees with the better on base percentage, the better slugging percentage, the better ERA, better whiff, more strikeouts. So the Yankees pretty much sweep the all the categories, on average. The Yankees are the better team. The Yankees are the better overall team. You know what I mean? I get them the slight pitching edge today. So because of all that, I'm gonna take the Yankees like I always do. Every game I'm taking the Yankees. In that one. We got the Phillies versus the Washington Nationals. I say this: the Phillies, have been winning all the other games for me. Since the Phillies have been winning all of the other games for me, like so far. You know what I mean? I've been taking the Phillies. In this series. So, I'm gonna pretty much stick to that, today. But we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over it because that's what we do over here on Southerntea. Phillies, Washington. Washington probably one of the worst teams in the. Hey, come here. Go on back there. Go on back there. Washington one of the worst teams in the league, y'all. We got the Phillies at 70 and 30. We got the Phillies at 70%. We got the Washington Nationals at 29.2%. You know what I mean? 70-30 basically. We got Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, who's 5-3 with a 2.8 ERA. And y'all, I'm gonna just stop this right now. This dude got a 6.65 ERA with a 5-8 fucking record. This man right here, he trash, man. Philly about to kill these folks, man. 5-3, 2.8, 1.09. Just compare the whips, man. 1.09 and 1.7. You know what I mean? About the same innings pitched. You know what I mean? He gave up damn near 40 less hits. He got damn near 30 more Ks and 7 less home runs. Big pitching edge. Big pitching edge to Philly. Big pitching edge. Big pitching. Big pitching edge to Philly, man. Big pitching edge to Philly. Then we gonna go down to the records lately. We got Phillies beating the Marlins, losing to the Marlins, beating the Marlins. We got Washington losing to Atlanta 3 times in a row. You know what I mean? We go check the stats. The better on base average goes to the Nationals. More runs goes to the Phillies. More hits goes to the Nationals. More home runs go to the Phillies. On base percentage is even. Slugging percentage Phillies. ERA Phillies. Whip Phillies. Strikeouts Phillies. So Phillies are the overall, better team on average, as I thought. So we go take the Phillies. On that one. I ain't mean to have you, A1. My bad, A1. My bad, A1. I ain't mean to have you. My bad, A1. I ain't mean to have you. My bad, pimp. My bad, pimp. I unhit you, bro. Yeah. I hit you, A1. I hit A1. I hit you, A1. But yeah, I got the Phillies in them. Y'all just saw why I got the Phillies. I got the Phillies. Phillies go kick them. Phillies go kick them folks' ass. We got the Mets and the Padres. I said Mets and the Padres. We got the Mets and the Brewers. I don't know why I want to call the Brewers the Mets so bad. Now, yesterday, I ain't going to lie, y'all. The Brewers beat the hell out the Mets. The Brewers beat the shit out the Mets, man. They beat the shit out the Mets yesterday. I ain't going to lie. That was ugly yesterday. That was a sad case yesterday. We finna check it. I picked the Mets yesterday. The Mets lost 4 yesterday. A1, if you want to be in the A1, hope I ain't blocked A1. A1, did I block you, bro? Did I block you, A1? But yeah, the Mets blew it for us yesterday. The Mets is the team that lost for us yesterday. My guy A1 Hoops on. If you out here listening, the Mets is one of the teams that lost it for us yesterday. We got the Brewers 35-29, 20-17 at home. We got the Mets 41-23, 20-9 at home. You know what I mean? This game is versus 2 good teams. The predictor has the Milwaukee with a 40% chance of winning, and they have the Mets with a 60% chance of winning, 59.3, 40.7. You know what I mean? 40.7. So we got we got Milwaukee charting a 1-5 guy. He's 1-5 with a 3.91 ERA, 1.44 whip, 50 innings pitched, 50 hits, 62 Ks, 5 home runs. He's going up against a guy, Tyler Merger. He's 4-2 with a 4.5 ERA. See how his ERA is trash, but he got a winning record because he played on a good team. The Mets got the better team. 1.8 whip, that's pretty good right there, Merger. 38 innings pitched, 35 hit, 41 Ks, 5 home runs. This is an even. Both these guys garbage. T. Murray play on the better team, so his record gonna be a little better. But both these guys pretty, trash bag game. You know what I mean? Both these guys pretty trash bag game. Like this pretty much this average. You know what I mean? I'm leaning Mets because they got the better team, but I picked the Mets yesterday, and the Mets damn near lost by 10. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy on commentary. Appreciate you sliding through. And the Mets damn near lost by 10. We go head down to the past games. Woo! Okay, now these teams, 2 teams have split. The Mets won 4-0, and the Brewers won 10-2 yesterday. So these teams are 1-1. Shout out my guy on commentary. These teams are 1-1 when facing off against each other. You know what I mean? The Mets got beat by 8 points yesterday, though. Pitching matchups are even. We finna check the averages out. The Mets got the higher on base percentage. Mets runs, Mets hits, Milwaukee home runs, Mets on base percentage, Mets slugging, Milwaukee ERA, Mets whip, Milwaukee Ks. So on paper, this game pretty even. On paper, this game pretty even. The safe thing to do would be, to I'd probably stay away from this game right here today. I'm gonna stay away from this game right here today. We got the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. You know what I mean? We go check that one out. We gonna stay away from the Mets game today. We gonna stay away from the Mets and the Brewers. We'll stay away from the Mets and the Brewers. My first mind say stay away from the Tigers and the Rangers too. My first man say the Rangers, then my second man say stay away from the Texas. Got Mike Perez. He's 4-2, 2.8. Oh yeah, we gonna go with the Rangers on this joint off the pitching battle. 4-2 to 1-5, 2.18, which is great, to 4.34, which is trash. 1.10, which is good. 1.28, which is good. In his pick, 74. 64 hits, 60 Ks, only 2 home runs. 2 home runs and 74 in his pitch is great. Yeah, so the Texas Rangers got the pitching edge. I think Texas, the overall better team too. You know what I mean? You better check out the series. The Texas has beat the White Sox every game. They beat the White Sox. So this will be their first. So this is the first game of this series. And the Rangers lost to Houston twice, and they beat Houston, and they beat the White Sox before that. And Detroit Tigers are coming off a series sweep against the White Sox. So everything in this game says point to Texas. We can go through the averages real quick because that's what we do. Texas, Texas wins batting average. Texas runs. Texas hits. Texas home runs. Texas on base percentage. Texas slugging percentage. Texas ERA is virtually tied. ERA virtually tied. Detroit with the whip. Texas with the K's. Yeah, Texans. Yeah, Rangers. We're going Rangers right here. We're going Rangers with this one, guys. Yeah, we going with the Rangers on this one. Commentators that once they goof at get down after I said that. I'm gonna stay away. Right now we gonna stay away from. I'm gonna stay away from. But we gonna take the Rangers though. Rangers look like house money today. So far we got the Boston Red Sox, we got the Padres, we got the Blue Jays, we got the Yankees, we got the Phillies, we got the Rangers. You know what I mean? We scrolling on down. Okay, it's the last baseball game of the day. We got the Mariners and we got the Angels. Last baseball, just baseball now. We gonna put something else in it because yesterday I ain't give y'all my WNBA bets because I was like, nah, I don't want to put that in there for y'all because I don't want to lose it for y'all. And I ended up winning those jumps. I ended up winning money, and we end up losing our big ticket. So everything I'm thinking today, I'm taking y'all with me. And if we go lose today, we go lose together. If we go win today, we go win together. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna try to make y'all an extra safe ticket, be too safe, fuck around, end up losing y'all ticket, and I hit my own shit. You know what I mean? So we go. I'm gonna make y'all my ticket today. The ticket I'm making, my big ticket today, I'm making y'all big ticket today. So we go. If y'all want to get in, we go get in. I ain't putting shit in her I think go lose today. I'm not putting shit in her I think has a chance of losing today. Not even the slightest of slightest. Like I do when I make my own tickets and shit. Not I did early games and late games yesterday. Today, I'm giving y'all my real spiel. You know what I mean? We got Oklahoma versus Kirby. Oklahoma is 4-4 with a 3.6 ERA, 1.21 WHIP, 54 innings pitched, 71 Ks, 8 home runs. Kirby is 1-1, 2 games, small sample, 3.65 ERA. That's a high ERA for only 2 games. 1.14 WHIP. That's good. 37 innings pitched, 38 hits, 35 Ks. 7 home, giving up 7 home. That's no. Pitching eggs goes to the Angels. Angels got the pitching eggs today. Angels with the pitching eggs today. Angels got the better pitcher. Where we going down to the matchups? The Angels coming off series against the Dodgers, in which they lost 2 in a row. They lost to the Mets before that. Beat the Mets, lost to the Mets. So the Angels been playing, some of the best teams in the league their last couple games. The Mariners beat the Boston Red Sox, lost to the Red Sox, lost to the Twins, beat the Twins, lost to the Twins. So they've been back and forth. You know what I mean? The Angels are on a bit of a losing streak. The Angels are 29-35. The Mariners are 28-35. The Angels are 12-17 away. The Mariners are 14-14 at home. You know what I mean? This is a pretty close game. I give the picture edge to the Angels. Now, me personally, you know what I mean? Me personally, let me check the odds on this. Me personally, that's a tight game right there. Me personally, I'm taking the Angels. I would take the Angels in this. I'd take the Angels in this game. You know what I mean? I'm taking the Angels in it. I'm taking the Angels in this. I'm taking the Angels in it. You know what I mean? Where we at right now? We at 198 for 10. Yeah, basically 100 for 5. Yeah, looking at basically 40 for 2. Let me check the rest of the shit today. What else we working with today? Oh shit, we got the NBA game today. Well, looky here. Well, looky here. Look what we done stole upon too. We going NBA game today. Let's check it out. Why don't you? Well, let me see if WNBA there, because WNBA gonna be fast. We can go to WNBA fast. Mystics and the Liberty play Daytona one game today. You know what? My first mind say the Mystics. I'm gonna put them in there. Then we go check out the Mystics. Go check out the one WNBA game, and then we go check out the NBA game. So let's go and get to it. I'm making y'all my parlay today. I mixed my shit yesterday and I won. I kept y'all shit on the one sport and y'all lost. So today we all go win or we all go lose. So I'm giving y'all my fucking parlay today. We got Washington today, and we got. I'm gonna go to standings so I can make this shit black and white for everybody. I'm gonna go to standings. I'm gonna go to the standings. I'm gonna go to the standings. We got Mystics at 10-6, and we got New York Liberty at 5-9. We got the Mystics at 10-6, and we got the New York Liberty at 5-9. You know what I mean? Their win percentage self-explanatory. You know what I mean? The Mystics home record is 5-4. Their away record is 5-2. The New York Liberty home record is 3-5. The away record is 2-4. You know, the Mystics have a winning record both home and away. They're actually a little better on the road. You know what I mean? They're 5-4 in the conference. The Liberty are 4-4 in the conference. The New York Liberty score 76 points per game. The Mystics score 80 points per game. So their points per game is around the same percentage, but the Liberty give up 82 points per game, where the Mystics only give up 75 points per game. So the Mystics will have the better defense. You know what I mean? Type deal. The Mystics are on a one-game winning streak, and the New York Liberty are on a one-game losing streak. You go check them out, you know, by themselves. So we can the Mystics are third in the Eastern Conference. The Mystics just beat the Mercury 83-60. They lost to the Mercury 99-90. They beat the Lynx. They beat the Sky. They lost to the Sky, and they lost to the Liberty. So the last time they played, y'all, the Liberty beat the Mystics. And the one and only game that they played so far, the Liberty hold the egg. So let's check out the game. Liberty. Let's check out the head-to-head matchup between the two. They won by 4. Who was at home? New York Liberty were away, and Mystics were at home. Now again, the Mystics are 5-4 at home, and they're 5-2 in away games. So the Mystics are actually a little better, you know, on the road. They were 3-3 at home at this time. You know what I mean? So let's see who at home and who at away in this game. So the Liberty beat them in the last game. So the Washington Mystics are away, and they're 5-2 in their away games. Are the Washington Mystics? You know what I mean? And the New York Liberty are, what's the New York Liberty at home? Half out. That was the standings, right? Those the standings. Where I was at? Let me see. Yep, that's where it was. And the Liberty are 3-5 at home. I'm gonna go with the Mystics in that. I got the Mystics winning that game. I got the Mystics winning this one. I'm taking the Mystics in that. Mystics probably go kick their ass. Mystics probably go kick their ass. Let me see. What was it? So right now for the 10, I'm at 300. So for the 5, I'm at 150. And for the 2, I'm at 60. Okay. So yeah, I think the Mystics got that one. If you want to hedge the points, maybe you could hedge the points. I wouldn't advise it. We got the Warriors and we got Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? Now, the Warriors could close this thing out at the house tonight. They got the Warriors, the underdog in there. I guess because the Warriors are on the road. You know what I mean? Is this going to a game 7 or does it end tonight? You know what I mean? My first mind says the Warriors win, but I come to Vegas and I see that the Warriors, that Vegas got the odds, the underdog. Now, it's not a big underdog. You know what I mean? Plus 140. You know that's okay. You know what I mean? 166 is not a heavy favorite. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But we seen them fuck up with the odds before. Now my first mind says that Golden State wins this fight. My first mind says Golden State wins this fight, bro. My first mind says Golden State wins. I'm rolling Golden State tonight. And again, I pick Golden State in every single game of this series. By the way, I picked them in every single game of the series. So I'm going Golden State. And right now I'm at 9 games. And I got only the games that I feel like, are sure winners. I got Boston Red Sox over Oakland A's. That was a landslide. You know what I mean? Padres over Cubs was a landslide. The Blue Jays over Orioles should be a landslide, right? But the Orioles been playing the Blue Jays close all year. I mean, whole series long. You know what I mean? The Blue Jays won 2 and they lost 1. But I got the Blue Jays winning today. You know what I mean? I think they go 3-1 in this series. I got the Yankees, over the Tampa Bay Rays. You know what I mean? Today, that one gonna be interesting. But I think the Yankees go pull it out. You know what I mean? I got the Phillies over the Washington Nationals. Which should be pretty easy for them. I got the Rangers over the Tigers. That should be pretty easy for them. And I got the Angels over the Mariners. That's gonna be interesting. But I got confidence, in the Angels. I think the Angels are a better team, than the Mariners. Hope that John don't come back to bite me in the ass. You know what I mean? And I got the Washington Mystics tonight, and I got the Golden State Warriors. And I don't think we got no hockey. And I don't think we got no hockey or nothing like that tonight because they just played last night. Nope, we don't. So those are all the games that I want to put in the parlay. I'm gonna go with those now. I feel like that's solid right there. Yeah, and those games started at 12:36, so we got about an hour and 20 before they pop off. So let's revisit. So Boston and Oakland. Let's revisit Boston and Oakland real quick. So I'm gonna scan through. Let y'all we go scan through. Why I picked them. Refresh everybody memory and shit. ESPN picked them by 62%. So ESPN ran with me on the Boston game. ESPN ran with me on the Boston game. Oh yeah, we picked them because they just the better team. The Athletics got a nice picture today, but Boston the better team. Red Sox, Padres, Blue Jays, Yankees, Phillies, Rangers, Angels, Mystic, Warriors. No, that's it. There you go. There you go on commentary. There you go on commentary. Yep. There you go. I picked the ESPN went with me today on the Yankees. ESPN went with me on the Yankees, as well. So ESPN went with me on Boston. ESPN went with me on the Yankees. ESPN ESPN went with me on the Padres. You know, uh, ESPN went with me on the Blue Jays. This is the game that we came back to that I stayed away from. I would have picked the Cleveland Indians, but I thought it was too close. But ESPN agreed with me on that one, but we stayed away from that one because I don't want to put none that I'm skeptical about. You know what I mean? ESPN agreed with me on the Phillies. You know what I mean? I stayed away from the Mets in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? But ESPN agreed with me on the Mets, but I stayed away from it because I ain't want to chance it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna pick one where I do all the games as well. But I'm doing the for sure parlay right now. You know what I mean? I picked the Texans. ESPN agreed with me on the Texans. You know what I mean? ESPN agreed with me on the Texans, and ESPN agreed with me on the Angels. The Angels in the Seattle game is the closest game. That's the closest game. That's the closest game. You know what I mean? That's the closest game. That's the game that the closest. Okay, look, the games that I said are close, right? Angels, Angels, Seattle. What's up? Angels, Angels, Seattle. They agree with me that they're junk close. I said the Yankees game gonna be close. They think the Tampa Bay Yankees game gonna be a blowout. You know what I mean? Uh, Milwaukee Mets, which we didn't pick, they got it, 60-40. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's the parlay, like no ifs, ands, or buts, but that's what we riding with. You know what I mean? Boom. That's what we go ride with. 9 teams. My guy St. Louis. My guy St. Louis, you in the mix though. There you go. Them the teams right there. That's the parlay today, man. Now I'm gonna bet 10 on this thing. 10 when you I don't know why I took it down. This the this the part where I should have kept it up. I did that yesterday too. And Coach Joe was like, let me see. He was like, put that jump back. I was like, right. I don't know why I would do that. It's just my mouth. I be keeping people out of my business so much. It's just second nature for me to put that shit down. But I'm gonna do 10, right? So 10 will give me in this 10 will give me $745 in this parlay. Y'all can see it yourself. I said I'm gonna start doing it like this so y'all can see it. 10 to give me 745. I'm gonna do 10 with my 9. Now, let me see. Might want to say my other 5. 372 for 5. Ain't enough. I'm gonna do 10. No, I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 10 for 745. Me personally, I'm gonna do 10 for 745. But 5 will get you 372. $5 will get you 372. And $2 will get you 150 basically, 149. $1 in this parlay will get you $75. So $1 in this parlay will get you $75. $2 in this parlay will get you, 149.17, 150, roughly. $5 will get you 372. $10 will get you 745. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And let's check out the WNBA because I got WNBA in here too. And the NBA. Now I think ESPN disagree with me in the NBA. I think they disagree with me in the NBA. But we about to check out. Do they do the predictor for WNBA? But we about to see. No, they don't. They don't do the predictor. Let me see. Sit down. What? Hold on. They in there tattletaling and shit now. Telling my hate snakes. Can't stand snakes. Yeah, but I'm gonna do the 10 for the 745. My guy A1 Hoop Zone sent me some. Let me see what he sent me. He sent me some. Okay, bet. I got you, A1. So bet. I got you. So I want to ask A1 which NBA team he got. I know he want to pick his own NBA team. I know he probably want to pick his own NBA team. But I got the Warriors tonight though. I got the Warriors tonight though. Yeah, A1. What NBA team you got tonight, A1? What NBA team you got tonight? That's the parlay right there. I think I'm gonna throw them. I'm gonna throw them. I picked the Warriors to win now as well, but I'm gonna send another five, do some bets, and just pick the Celtics, so I'm double covered. I bet. Bet. From the load this hold on. Yeah. They choose the Warriors to win the series, but man, them closeout games are tough. Yeah. I bet. So I got you. So you want in? I'm finna let you see me do this too, A1. I'm finna let you see me do this. Finna let you see me do this, pimp. Finna let you see me do this, pimp. All right, so this what this will be what you get, A1. This will be what you get, and this the one with the Warriors in it. This the one with the Warriors in. This the one with the Warriors on. This will be what you get, A1. You see? Can you see what I need to say? Oh, you probably can't see it. Hold on. Yeah, I see that. Let me see. Well, 372. 372. This don't have to. I'm sneaking, bro. One house. Tell the police ass in the house. I'm gonna bring your police ass in the house. One of my little cousins a cop, goddamn it, I see. It's crazy because his uncle really is a cop though. That's the cousin I be talking about a cop. His uncle is the cop. Yeah, bet. But yeah. So yeah, A1. So bet you get 372 out this John A1. Nothing. Let me see. If I put a dub on it, that's almost 1,500. Bet. So I get about 1,500. 372. I got us locked in, A1. I got us locked in. I got you five in there. We locked in for the 25. I got you. Got you, man. Got you. And I'm finna do some more little small ones. Finna do some more little small ones. Finna do some more little smalls. I'm gonna chop them up. Bruce Gad, what's good? I'm getting ready to roll up now, Bruce. I'm getting ready to roll up now. I'm finna end this John though. I'm finna end this John. I'm getting ready to do my formal show. You know what I mean? About to do my formal show pretty soon. I'm gonna hit that noon time. But I appreciate y'all folks sliding through this junk. Bruce Gas, meet me on the next stream about to roll up. Appreciate y'all coming through this junk. Skinny Hardaway Southerntea. I did it in the hour there too. I told you I was gonna hit an hour too. Skinny Hardaway Southerntea. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this is the present. That's how we rock it. And I'm out. Love.